I'm having some sweet and sour chicken, which is oyster mushrooms, over rice. I'm using black rice. And then I have some broccolini and some green beans. I have a salad. And to drink, this is a pomegranate raspberry lemonade. Or it's a limeade. It's instead of lemons, there's limes in here, ginger, mint, and agave to sweeten. So no sugar added. Now let me show you this plate. Look at that. Don't that look good? Okay. I was in the mood for this today, so we don't have this. I have some green onions in here too. Thank you, buddy. Super good. This is actually my first time making the oyster mushrooms like that. So good. I don't like to overcook my green beans. I'll just have more of that sweet and sour sauce that I made. So this is black. Oh, this is black rice, you guys. Black rice. Thank you. Look at that. Hello, Richter. Hi, DK. How are you? The black rice, I get it either at Whole Foods or Sprouts. But for a better price, Whole Foods. Because Sprouts is selling it's like a 2-pound. No, wait. It's like 2 cups of rice for $10 at Sprouts. But sometimes they'll have it on sale. So go to Whole Foods. It's mushrooms. These are oyster mushrooms. Yes, I'm vegan. Let me eat some of the salad. Oop. Trying to get that much. Thank you. Someone said, nice, looks spectacular. The same, I use the same dressing. I have not changed it. If you go to, I pinned it up in my TikTok account, how to make the salad dressing. How did I do the oyster mushroom? So basically, I sauteed it and all the way till it was cooked. And then I had made my sweet and sour sauce. And I let my sweet and sour sauce get thickened. And then I added my mushrooms. So that's why they look so glazed like that. But I seasoned it. I added some onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, a little bit of adobo seasoning. And then did the sweet and sour sauce. You want to make sure you cook the mushrooms right, because then they will be gooey. Hello, how are you? Hey, Thomas. Mm-hmm. If if you have thyroid issue, you should definitely change your diet. Um, of course, a raw vegan diet will definitely. But if you're not vegan yet, I would try the vegan diet first, but also incorporate the raw vegan diet into your diet. Would I be hungry again? I'll be full with this. What do raw vegans eat for breakfast? Um, fruits, fruits and nuts. You can do chia pudding, but fruits and nuts. That's what you want to do in the morning. Or a smoothie. You can do smoothie. I don't usually do broccoli, but I was in the mood for it today. I'm not at a restaurant. I made, I'm sorry. I made this myself. My people like to troll the comments. Do I have an Instagram? Yes. Johanny Vegan Cooking. My Instagram account. Thank you for the rose and for the heart. Thank you. So somebody said, what do I do? I cook vegan meals. I do pre-recorded videos where I show people recipes and things like that. And then I come on live to basically interact with you guys and show you my cooking. And so I made this today. This is sweet and sour chicken over rice with some green beans and broccoli and a salad. And then I have some this drink that I always make. The recipe is on my YouTube channel. It's my raspberry. This one actually have pomegranate. So it's pomegranate raspberry lemonade with ginger, mint, and agave. The recipe is on my YouTube channel. And instead of lemons, I use limes. But the video on my YouTube channel is with lemons. I have to recreate it with the limes. I have to remake a video. Hey, Alexander. How are you? Thank you for the rose. Wait, how many roses you gave me? She gave me 10 roses. Oh my goodness, thank you. You're so sweet. Sweet and sour. Some sweet and sour sauce. In case, like, I want to add it to my rice. I'll probably add a little bit right here. You see how thick that is? I'm eating black rice with some sweet and sour oyster mushrooms, green bean, broccolini, and then I have a salad. And then I also have a drink. It's a pomegranate raspberry ginger. It has ginger, mint, and limes in it. And then to sweeten with agave. It doesn't have any sugar added. This drink is the best. It's going to help with inflammation. And it tastes good. How do I cook my broccoli and green bean? I put a little bit of avocado oil to the pan. Add my, I cooked it the same way, but separately. But I did, I added my green beans. These are fresh green beans that I had cut. I just cut the ends. And then I added onion powder, garlic powder, salt, pepper. I even added a little bit of garlic herb. And then I added soy-free teriyaki with coconut amino. It's the sauce that I buy. It's a teriyaki coconut amino supposed to be like soy sauce, but it's not. It doesn't have any soy in it. And so I add that, let it cook just a little bit, and then I remove it. So I don't let it cook a whole lot. And the same thing with the broccoli. My YouTube channel is Cooking Vegan with Johanny. It's the same as my TikTok page. It's actually linked in my bio. But it's Cooking Vegan with Johanny. I love this broccoli. I just try to not eat broccoli so much because it's a hybrid. Dr. Sebi said, don't eat broccoli because it's a hybrid. But this one has more nutrients than the regular broccoli, the broccolini. It even looks different. But these are good. I've been vegan for going on 7 years. Hey Liliana. What I'm having is black rice with sesame. No, with sweet and sour like oyster mushrooms that I made with some green bean, broccolini, a salad, and then I have a pomegranate raspberry lemonade. Thank you. Somebody say, you make me want to go vegan so bad. Everything always looks amazing. Thank you. Yeah, it's just how, and I made this for the first time. The the mushrooms this way. So let me try this, and it's just the way you cook it. That one was on the plate though. What am I drinking? This is a pomegranate raspberry. It has ginger, mint, and agave to sweeten. And instead of lemons, I use limes. So good. I add a lot of ginger to it. But you can start small. You can start like with a thumb of ginger and then slowly start increasing the ginger. You have a cookbook, sis? We need it. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm thinking like maybe by the end of next year I should have a cookbook. but it's in the works. Yes, it is. It is amazing. I love this drink. I make it all the time. Yes, ginger is anti-inflammatory. Yes, it's great to consume high amounts of ginger. Like you have Asians that with their meal, they eat pieces of ginger. I don't know if I can do that. I want to try it because I seen it and I said I need to start like being that healthy where you just eating pieces of ginger and stuff like it's regular. But I do put it in my drink. Sometimes I put it in my food, you know. Hey Liz, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm back eating cooked food. So if you're new here, I always go on like some sort of diet or like I want to say diet. It's just really just giving my body time to, just basically not eat anything cooked for a certain amount of time. I always do like a 30-day raw vegan twice a month. I mean twice a year. And then I just was on a fruit diet Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So for 4 days. And I'm back to eating cooked food today. So I wanted to incorporate a lot of vegetables. You haven't seen broccolini at the grocery store? Try Whole Foods. Whole Foods, Sprouts, and no, I don't think Publix. Publix? I don't think Publix got broccolini. Or they probably do. Yeah, I broke it. Yeah, it was only for 4 days. How did the giveaway go? So it was basically how to enter the giveaway. So you guys, if you're new here, I'm doing a giveaway. Um, once once I hit my goal, which is 10K on YouTube, we're halfway there. Well, basically halfway there. And I'm giving away a Ninja blender. It's a blender slash food processor that I'll be giving away. And to enter the giveaway, you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow my social, either TikTok, Facebook, or Instagram. Okay. Tag 3 people on the video to enter the giveaway. So I made a video. I went live to explain everything about the giveaway. In that video, in the comment section, just tag 3 people and comment done so you can enter the giveaway. And you have to do that because there's people that they make another YouTube account and they're not able to enter, and they're probably following me from their old account. So I can't do the giveaway with everyone that's following me, because what if it's just like a dummy page and who, you know what I'm saying? So I prefer people to just, hit that, comment that they're done subscribing and following the pages, so that way they can enter the giveaway. And I feel like it's more fair because say 50 people actually do it, it will only, it will only go to those 50 people. But I'm doing a Ninja blender, and then that's for the first place winner. but the second and third place will get $100 worth of baked goods from Dulce Perfections. So if you don't know, I have a baked good business where I bake vegan cookies and pastries. Well, no, not pastries, cakes. And they're fully plant-based, no eggs, no dairy, clean ingredients, no preservatives. And I have a website called dulceperfections.com. And so basically, the second place winner and the third place winner will receive $100 worth of baked goods. Okay? So check out that video and make sure you comment done so that way you can enter the giveaway. And once we hit 10K on YouTube, I'll be doing the giveaway. Okay? Hey, Johnson, thank you. You want the second prize, Liz? Let me say, so I might as well say this. So if the first place winner, if whoever wins first place, they can choose if they want to forfeit the blender and get the baked goods. We can do that too. But the first place winner will have to decide that, and then whoever else can get the blender. But the blender is one of their Ninja top blenders. It is a food processor and a blender, so it has a whole bunch of attachments. It's a great for if you don't have a blender, it's the first great blender, okay? Because it does it all. But yeah, I actually show it in that video, in that live video. I show what I'm giving away. So if you want to go check that out, you can. Is rice, black rice. Me too. Me too, Liz. I have 3 Ninja blenders. I love the Ninja blenders. I feel like I don't know, I feel like they do their job. And they're not like a $600 blender. I wanted to do the giveaway with the same blender I have, which is a glass one. Well, I have 2 plastic ones and then a glass one. But the glass one, they actually discontinued it. So I got I'm gonna say the second best thing, but on their page it's the first it's the first best thing they have. I like Haitian black rice you ever had. You talking about like the rice with peas, with black, not peas, rice and beans, and it kind of turns black, but it's white rice? Yes, I have it. I've had it. And I know how to make it. Really? Not all my kitchen products are. I was gonna do a video, which I still am, showing all the things that I have in my kitchen, like all my kitchen appliances. It's a whole lot. It's gonna be a pretty long video. It might be like, because with the editing and everything, it'd probably be like 30 minutes, I think. Hey, Severe. How are you? You said they cook it. They cook it with flour. So I might not have it. I might haven't had it. You know it's real when you bring that thermal. Bring more of that drink. What am I eating? So I finished all the oyster mushrooms, but it was sweet and sour oyster mushrooms over rice, black rice. I had some broccolini, green beans, a salad, and my pomegranate raspberry lemonade. You know it's severe. I was in the mood for I was in the mood for this, so I was like, let me make this real quick. It's so good. It is so good. That pomegranate makes it a deeper red. More like a pink. Like a pinkish reddish color. But it makes it like that deeper color. You can tell the difference when I have a raspberry. Just a raspberry lemonade without pomegranate. Because it wouldn't be this deep in color. You said some Puerto Rican food sounds good right now? Have you seen my patelón video? It's a Puerto Rican lasagna. Made it fully plant-based. Check it out. You like Puerto Rican food? You don't like that. You eating dinner too? Aww. Empanada de camarón is what you're trying to say. Come on. Come on. Camarón, you mean? Let me see if anyone said anything on here. Excuse me. Which pizza? Which one you like? For the people that follow me, what's your favorite dish that I've made? If you watch my videos, what's your favorite one? Severe, you should have one. Let me know in the comments. Liz, you don't know I make pizza? I make pizza all the time. All the time. At one point, I was eating pizza every Friday. Homemade pizza. Okay. The Severe said the Thanksgiving soul food you made last year. That was fire. I love me some soul food. I was actually thinking about it like 2 days ago, and I was like, I usually eat like prior to like the last year and a half. I used to make soul food a couple times a year. This is the longest I've lasted. And the only reason I do it because I feel like it's a reward when it's like Thanksgiving time and stuff. Like it's like, and you're just gonna enjoy it a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna taste 100 times better when you haven't had it so in a while. So stay tuned for Thanksgiving because I will definitely be making some soul food. Do you eat leftovers? That's a great question. Yes, I definitely do. But one thing about me, I don't use the microwave. I have, since I went vegan, I haven't used the microwave. I put my food in like, so say I'm heating it up. First of all, the rice, when you reheat and rice up, you have to put some water in it to kind of bring it back to life, because then it'll be too hard. So I recook my rice. I keep stirring it, and I do it on the stove top, right? And anything else that is like quick to warm up, I just put it in the oven, and it takes like what, 10 to 15 minutes to heat up. I'll put the timer on, and then I grab my food and eat it. But I do eat leftovers. What inspired you to go vegan? Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi inspired me to go vegan. I was already changing my diet, and I came across Dr. Sebi when I was just eating chicken and fish. So my goal before that was like to do pescatarian. I never in my life thought that I would ever be vegan. That was not what I was like my goal was, or my intentions was. I didn't even know what vegan was until Dr. Sebi. So I watched a lot of his videos, and then I eliminated the chicken. I was just doing the fish without any dairy. When I cut the chicken, I cut the dairy, and then I cut the fish. And then I've been vegan for almost 7 years. Is salmon vegan? No. No. So no fish. You will be considered a pescatarian if you only eat fish. The barbecue jerk and buffalo. The pizza. Listen, Thanksgiving was good. What do I use for cheese on pizza? So, I was using like this Parmesan cheese from Follow Your Heart brand. It was it's plant-based. But I stopped using it. If you've seen my last couple pizzas I've made, I haven't added no cheese to it. So, well, no, the one that I had recently, I added my homemade cashew cheese sauce. So I do that on my pizza sometimes. But I just put vegetables, mushrooms on my pizza. I no longer want to use any processed cheese. But if you want to use it, the brand that I was using was Follow Your Heart. Parmesan cheese is the cheese that I used to sprinkle on my pizza. So we said leftovers and left unders. I can't. Yeah, I make my own cheese. Yeah, vegan means no animal, no dairy, no eggs. Yeah. There still can be unhealthy vegans. Like there's vegans that still consume a lot of soy. I don't consume soy. And there's vegans that do the fake meat. I don't do the fake meat. So you have a lot of different vegans out here. I haven't met I haven't met any, well, I haven't met vegans period. But from what I see, a lot of people do the tofu and stuff like that. I don't do the tofu. So I consider myself a different type of vegan. I like to do more whole foods and things like that. Do you feel more or less energy vegan? Yes, definitely more energy on a vegan diet. Yes, most definitely. Because you got to think about it when you eating all that meat, um, your body just goes to digestive mode. It's just ready to shut down. And you can eat some vegan food and still and be kind of full and still be energized. So, but it just depends because it depends what are you eating, even as a vegan. What are you eating? What are you putting into your body? Because if you having a lot of fried foods, that's not good either. So you can be vegan and still have fried foods, and that's what you want to kind of stay away from. The pizza is your second. Yeah, don't even do the cheese. If you don't even do that much cheese, then just you don't even need it. If you season your mushrooms and really good and stuff, you don't even need put any cheese in it. You do fake meats? Yeah, you want to stay away from that fake meat. You want to stay away from it. It's heavily processed. To tell you the truth, I believe that it might be worse than real meat because it's man-made. So, and that wheat gluten, no bueno. It's not good. So try to like eliminate the fake meat. You've been eating fake meat for 30 years? They've had fake meat that long? My mind is blown. When I tell you, I never knew that. I didn't know fake meat existed that long. Well, a lot of people like suspected that certain fast foods were using fake meat where it wasn't real. So they probably have been using probably over 30 years. Yellow rice is better than white rice. Yeah, yellow rice is good. It depends how you make white rice. So you make that coconut white rice. That used to be my favorite, but I stopped eating white rice. I have a year and a half without eating white rice. Only when I went to like a restaurant, to an Indian restaurant, and of course they don't have black rice or farro or none of that. So, but they use the healthier white rice. It's like really really thin, where it doesn't even feel like it's like thick whatsoever. And I probably had that like twice in the last year and some change. Just soy burgers and veggie burgers. Okay. If it has clean ingredients, because sometimes I get the veggie burgers and it has clean ingredients, the ones that I get. But that soy burger, you might want to do your research on soy. Consuming too much soy. It definitely has a lot of estrogen in it. I know that. But it also like does stuff to you. So you might want to research on soy, because I stopped doing soy. Hello. What am I eating? I was eating mushrooms, sweet and sour mushrooms with black rice, broccolini, green beans. I have a salad that I haven't ate. And I have a pomegranate raspberry lemonade with ginger, mint, and I sweeten with agave, no sugar added. You don't seem very happy with your meal. What? This thing was full. No, I'm kind of eating slower because I'm starting to get full. I was just on so for the month of June, I went on a 30-day raw vegan diet. And then yesterday, so Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was fruit fasting. So this is my first time coming back. And usually, like before I be going on a diet, I can eat a lot more. But now it's like your stomach shrinks. So I'm starting to get full. But no, this was super good. Thank you. Yeah, this is my first cooked food in 4 days. Well, 5 days, because I started Thursday. Usually, for the people that know, when I do these lives, usually my salad is like the first thing to go. I have barely touched my salad. And this was a little bowl. So like, Sarir, tell them my stomach is shrinking. Because I usually be able to I say Sarir because Sarir is always supporting me on my YouTube channel, and he's always like, he always see how much I eat, and sometimes I could eat a whole lot. But yeah, today I'm like, dang, I can't eat it all. Hey, Monique. How are you? I didn't do the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be, first, people need to enter the giveaway. So far, I have not seen people enter the giveaway. So I recommend whoever enters, do it now, because let's say if it's only 50 people, you have a higher chance of winning a blender. So I'm picking 3 winners, and as soon as I hit 10K, so even if people are just subscribing and not entering the giveaway, I'm still gonna give, once I hit 10K, I'm still gonna give the item away. So make sure you guys enter, because no one has entered so far. I have not seen no comments on that video. They're subscribing, but they're not entering their giveaway. They're not properly doing it. So I'm just letting you guys know, you have a high chance of winning. I'm picking 3 winners. The first winner is gonna receive a Ninja blender. It's a blender slash food processor. Okay. Then the second place and third winner is gonna receive $100 worth of baked goods from Dulce Perfections. So this says, "Oh, I've watched you. You can eat." It's because of your fast. Yeah, because you gotta think about it. I did the 30-day raw vegan, and then I did 4 days after, like, it being only 2.5 weeks, or like 2 weeks since the 30 days. So, and I've been eating less. I really have. I'm trying to, like, portion out my foods and not really eat too much. As a vegan, what do you eat for dessert? I don't do dessert all the time, but I have a lot of dessert recipes, and I even started a business called Dulce Perfections, making vegan desserts. So check out my website, and you'll see some of the desserts I make. I have I can tell you, because right now I'm gonna make new flavors, but right now I have banana nut coffee cake. That one is my favorite, the banana nut coffee cake. Um, I have chocolate chip cookie, sugar cookie, and oatmeal cookie. Is what I sell on my website right now. I just opened up my business in April, so it's not a lot of variety, but it's somewhat of a variety. You got a little bit of everything right there. um, Look, Severe said, "Yeah, better jump on this giveaway or I'm gonna take it off." Yes, I've, oh my goodness, I have not released it, Liz. I made a carrot cake video. And I have not released that video yet. I made it near the holidays. I even went live eating it and everything, but I have not released the video yet. So that video will be coming soon. But I do carrot cake, and I do no bakes too. So they're like raw desserts, raw vegan desserts. Excuse me. I make a lot of raw vegan desserts too. So, but I make a carrot cake version of the no bake, which I'm gonna release a video very soon making that. And yeah, I have made a carrot cake. I make a really good vanilla cake. The vanilla cake is so good. I make it for my kids' birthdays. And even for my birthday, I make it. And it's so good. That vanilla cake. If you you can check out that live video for my birthday. I went live with a little mini vanilla cake. So check that out. But that one is one of my favorites too. The vanilla cake and the coffee cake are up there. Are like my two favorites. And then all the desserts I make is all the desserts I make is really, really good. It's really, really good. I promise you. But that vanilla cake and that banana nut coffee cake just hits at a whole different level. Okay? It just hits at a whole different level. Just read the details. My name is not the same on all platforms. I don't have a Facebook account. That's fine. As long as you can do one other social media. It because I know a lot of people don't have so many different they don't have like all the social media. So if you're subscribed to YouTube and one other like platform, either Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook, that's fine. But make sure you put make sure you comment done on that video where I changed the thumbnail. It says enter the giveaway. Enter giveaway. That video is a video you're gonna comment underneath that you're done with subscribing and all of that, so you can enter the giveaway. Because when we get to the point that we have 10K subscribers, there has to be, because I've been on YouTube for a while, there has to be like dummy pages where people like might have made a new account, like was locked out of their account. And so I don't want to put everyone, 10,000 people, on a giveaway and they haven't even wanted to be on the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? So if you put your name on there, right now there's no one has comment on that video that they want to enter the giveaway. So they're subscribing, but they're not entering the giveaway. So make sure you properly enter the giveaway so that way you have a high chance of winning. Because right now, like I said, there's no one. So if there's like one or two people that do it the right way, then it's going to go to them, Because I'm not going to put 10,000 people on a raffle and they didn't enter any giveaway. And then if it's hard for me to contact them if they do win, it just doesn't make any sense. I'd rather people just message me and tell me like, hey, I want to enter the giveaway. September 11th is your birthday? September 11th. Wait, what? You a Virgo. You're a Virgo, Liz, right? Yeah, I don't want to hear nobody saying, oh, but like I'm subscribed to you and I didn't win anything. You got to enter the giveaway. My daughter's a Virgo. And Severe is a Virgo. He got the same birthday as my daughter. She's August 28th. She's about to be 7. Someone said October 11th. Also, you're a Libra. My son is a Libra. My sister's a Libra. We love Libras over here. She said Virgos rule. They really do. My daughter is ruling our house. She's bossy. She is bossy. She'd be like, but mommy, no, do it this way. Liz, so you will love my son. My son is a Libra. He's a lover boy. My son is 2.5 years old, and this boy be straight flirting. He be straight flirting with women. Like, he be like, hi. I'm like, boy. Yeah, she likes things a certain way. She's very neat. We've been doing a lot of puzzles lately. We've been doing a lot of puzzles lately, and she takes it and she rips it. Like, she rips it in a way where it's still attached to each other, and it's like little pieces, and then she puts it back in the bag, all nice and neat. Someone said October 7th. Another Libra. We got another Libra in the building. My son is October 3rd. Oh, Monique said, did I miss your response? So, right now, so Monique, no one has entered the giveaway. They're not doing it properly. So make sure you're doing it right. It has to, when you put the message, once you tag 3 people and you hit done, it should be on that video that I had mentioned everything about the giveaway. Yeah, I heard what you said about all the platforms. So you only have to be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then follow one of the accounts. So you already follow TikTok, so you'll be fine. But you have to comment on that video, on the one that says enter the giveaway. Comment on that video, tag the 3 people you're gonna tag, and hit done, and comment done, so that way you can enter the giveaway. Because I'm gonna go directly to that video and get everyone that has comment on that video. Yeah, my son, he got the like, I'm telling you, he got the little level, that lovable eyes, and his eyes just be like so focused. I'm telling you, he got like a flirt face. My son got long hair. His hair, I just did his hair today. His hair to here, and I put four ponytails and then braided down. They keep thinking he's a girl because he got hair. I'm like, he is not a girl. He's a boy. He do got a lot of hair though for 2 years old. He's only 2. Well, he's going on 3. Long hair. Say here. Yes, you can't lose. You can't lose on entering the giveaway and subscribing. Everything is free. To subscribe is free. To follow my pages is free. If you already have an Instagram page or you have already a TikTok page, just hit follow and enter the giveaway. Three people are gonna get 2 people are gonna get $100 worth of baked goods, and one person's gonna get a Ninja blender slash food processor. So enter the giveaway. You know what it is? Some people just think that they're not gonna win because there's only 3 people. But I'm a small channel. And the goal is 10K. I don't have 100,000 followers. So, and mind you, you have to enter the giveaway. And if you got 100, if you have all 10,000 people thinking like, oh, I'm not gonna win, and nobody enters the giveaway, you know, then I'll do like a quick giveaway where it's just like 1 or 2 days. If I hit 10K and nobody, if I hit 10K and nobody enter the giveaway, I'm gonna do like a 2-day thing where you're gonna like message me, and then we pick out of those winners. It's gonna have to be like that. But I'm still gonna give it away at 10K. Once I get to 10K, I'm doing the giveaway. I can't with you, Severe. Yeah, my boy is fly. My boy is fly, my son. We went to like a museum the other day, and he was just because he's seen so many new faces, he just kept going to people and going like, tickle. He just wanted to tickle people. It was so funny. He was just walking towards people and say, tickle, 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 and actually trying to tickle them. Thank you, Liz. Yes, I have truly invested in what I'm doing. I got new studio lights. I have new PC. I have like upgraded to a whole nother level. Hey, I had upgraded to a whole nother level. So it's only gonna get better. Even the editing system that I use is different. Um, if you see like the upgrade in PCs, you'll be like, oh, yeah, you in the game now. Cause my other PC, that's why I wasn't releasing as much, because it was just I was shopping for a PC, and it took a while because I wanted to make a good purchase, you know. So I had did a lot of research on, you know, I was going to different stores, checking different PCs and stuff like that, and yeah. So the old PC I had was from 2016. That you can edit on it, but it's just very, very slow. So something that you can edit on the computer I have now, it's just a total difference. It's a total difference. I'm full, you guys. I'm not gonna be able to eat the salad. I feel so sad. I'm gonna eat a little bit of lettuce. You think you did it right now, Monique? Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I'm not at a restaurant. My apartment building. But you guys, I'm gonna try to be going live. I'm gonna try to go live every day. I'm gonna start grinding on YouTube and start coming on here a lot more. So tomorrow I'll be back. Okay, enjoy your night. We'll see each other soon. Yeah, we're trying to go live every day. So stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow. I have I think I'm gonna be recording something tomorrow. I have a plan on something I wanna make. But I'm not gonna tell you guys just yet. You guys will see when I go live. But you guys have a great night. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right? Love you. Bye-bye.